Now you have a variety of things here on the farm. You've had it in your family for a long, long time. How many visitors do you think you get a year?
Oh, we get thousands of visitors a year. You can come here in the fall of the year on a Saturday, and it's hard to find parking places. Okay. It really is hard to find parking places. Even you know, during the week sometimes it's hard to find a parking place in the fall of the year.
So that's good for business.
Oh yes, it's good for business. It really is.
That's great. So what's the most interesting fact about this place, other than Granddad making shine on the hill?
Well, I think when we started, we'd started in the fruit and business a long time ago and had been involved in it. And then we started in the wine business. And I think that we always like to have fun, and what we have done is we've tried to carry this over into our wines, and we make fun wines. We really do. We have a good time making them. We have a good time experimenting with them. We have a good time pouring them and let people taste them because, you know, it's fun. We think wine should be fun. We're not at all snobbish, and when people come in, if they act snobbish, we say, you know, you ought to leave. Or smile or something. But we just have a good time.
That's fabulous. So just a short way from Blacksburg, come on down to the Johnson Farms and see all the different wares that they've got. Hi, and welcome back. We're at the Peaks of Otter Winery. Hope you brought your taste buds, because there's a lot of great things to taste in here.
All right, we do, I expect we've got about, over here, we probably have got, I don't know, 80, 90 different jams, jellies, relishes, and pickles and stuff like that. We used to do all this type of stuff ourselves. We haven't farmed out anymore with our recipes because we started doing wine. And we do different, we like bottles. I've loved bottles, so we got some unusual bottles like the blueberry muffin in the triangular bottle, the Sinfulicious in the beautiful French red bottle, the Razzmatazz raspberry in the long neck French bottle, and we do some other wines. We've got something like a face bottle, and this is my favorite one right here that I think they were drunk when they made that bottle. It's sitting a little sideways. We do some of the musical instruments, and as true to our name, we wanted to keep the moonshine jug in a bottle, so we got some of that, like that. We sell all different kinds of, we sell fresh cider in the fall of the year when we're grinding apples. We do our own fresh cider. This whole area will be full of apple bins in the fall. We let people come in and select the apples and peaches and nectarines out of bins. They pick out what they want at any time. We have lots of free literature for people that want free magazines. Everybody sends us magazines and brochures to give away. And we also have animals that we encourage families to bring their children down, and they can go down and visit the farm animals. This is not a petting zoo, but we have farm animals down under the hill that they can see. And the children love to do it, especially this time of the year when the baby animals are out there. So they love to do that. But it's so much you can see here. You can walk out through the orchards. It's just beautiful. It's a beautiful place, even if I do live, and I've lived here all my life. I was born and raised in the vacation rental house that we have in the middle of the farm, and I've lived here all my life, and I still love it every morning when I wake up and look over this beautiful valley.
What was nice is he made it a point for us to know that he takes pride in that his wine is in all different kinds, shapes of bottles. That was something, usually you see the same kind of bottle. He did not. He had all shapes and sizes and whatnot bottles. They were very interesting. One person asked him, gee, can I buy some of those, just a bottle from you? He says, go in the back over there. He gave her a bag, take what you want, they're all there.
I asked them if I could buy some of the bottles. My daughter-in-law has a collection of blue bottles, and they had some gorgeous blue bottles. And he had me let me go out and go through a box of empty bottles that they had. I found one blue one. I found 3 bottles, and he wouldn't even take any money for them. He just said, no, take them and enjoy.
Right now there are 5 wineries in Bedford, and there's another one I'm pretty sure that's coming on.
So is there a reason that the wineries are here in Bedford?
Let me tell you what I was told years ago by a buyer for the Kroger company, which is all over this area. He said, Danny, your fruit gets riper and sweeter 2 weeks earlier than anywhere else in the state of Virginia. So I'm sure if it works for the apples, it's working for the grapes, yeah. Sure. So I'm sure that's probably one of the reasons. The reason I like Bedford is we've got so much here in Bedford.
Pretty.
It is pretty. It used to be called Liberty. We've got the famous Bill Treasure that's $40 million worth of gold buried somewhere in these hills that they have dug for it all around us, and all of the major networks have even come out and done pictures from Unsolved Mysteries to
Really?
Oh yes. So that's something that's unique to this area.
So you're not going to tell them where you buried it?
No, no.
Okay.
So we've got the National D-Day Memorial here in Bedford.
That was beautiful.
It is beautiful, and everybody should see it. That's probably the reason that we're free today, is because of that sacrifices those guys made.
Without a doubt.
Yep.
So there's a couple reasons why you should come to Johnson Farms and why you should come to Bedford. So that about wraps up our tour of the farm. If you're interested in more information about the Peaks of Otter Winery, go to www.peaksofotterwinery.com, and you too can create your own delicious trip. Well, it's that time again. Thanks a lot for coming on the senior trip edition of eneRGy. We had a great time at the fascinating D-Day Memorial and a really enjoyable time at the Peaks of Otter Winery. If you're interested in any other programs or classes the Parks and Recreation offers, please give us a call at 961-1135 or look us up on the web at www.blacksburg.gov/recreation, or just pick up our recreation guide. It's that easy. For eneRGy, I'm Dean Crane.